As far as I was concerned, the vote on there was leave the EU. So if I was in charge of it, I would have been, that was it, got the EU, we are leaving, that's what the people voted for. What do you want to the EU to make life an easy transition? Because we are leaving, lock, stock and barrel, laws, everything, what are you going to offer us? And I would try to put the agenda onto them. At this moment in time, the EU have been running the agenda, and it's been a nightmare. We've been playing catch-up all the time, and it should have been the other way around. They should have been playing catch-up to our referendum. What I want, and as I go around the doors, I ask people, do you want to live in a sovereign country? Free, sovereign nation, do you want to live in it? What part of control of your own borders, what part of control of your own laws, control of your own waters and fishing, what part of those do you not want? What do you disagree with? And nobody actually disagrees with any of that. So I said, if that's what you want to do, then obviously you're a Brexiteer. You want a clean break Brexit. You want to be in total control of your own country. At the moment, we can't support our industries, like the steel industry. It's just a nightmare. So that's where we are. My father was the youngest of the largest family. His father, his brothers all worked down the mine. His sisters were either cleaners, worked in the local co-op or whatever. And as he came along the last in line, they all clubbed together and they all said, he is not going down the mines. We're going to do something for my father. And they clubbed together, they sent him to grammar school. They saw the importance of education. And to repair that, my father, after the war, became a teacher, ultimately became a head teacher. And that sense of sacrifice from the family has been instilled in both myself, my sister and my brother. And we look at anybody, the sacrifices they've given to make other people better, to give them a better life, a better start off in life. So that was, I would say, the early signs of sort of working together for other people. So there was a sacrifice, and then we worked from there. I was living in a council house for the first 11, 15 years of my life. And all the friends were there. We all had problems. We all had difficulties. There was nothing much around, and we all just clubbed together. In our streets, we worked as a community. We worked together, and it was probably better times working together to help each other move on. But all the way along the line, the value of education was installed in us. Get a good education, you can then help others to move on and go from there. It's lacking, and it's not as strong as it used to be. There are parts of the UK where people don't know who their neighbours are. They don't know anything about their neighbours, they don't help out, and they don't go from that. In the Washington Sunderland area, we still have a little bit of that community, in that we do know our neighbours, we do try to look after them, and we try to find out a little bit about them. We talk to people. In bus day, if we wait in the bus stop, we will talk to the person next to us. If we go in the fish and chip shop, we'll talk to people while we're waiting in the queue. So we still have that in the northeast, but I know when I go around other parts of the country, everywhere's silent. They don't like you talking to them. And I find that very, very worrying for the future and society. For a country that everyone keeps beating on about, we're the 5th best economy in the world, to see all of those injustices, to see people with no housing, to see people hungry, to see the children go to school, on breakfast club to schools, that the schools having to put in their own money to help children have a feed. It's appalling. This country's just gone to the dogs, and I don't know where all that money's gone. If we're the 5th largest economy, where's the money going? Because it's not going to people who need it. And my father was a Labour councillor. He was chairman of the Northumberland Police Authority up for Tyne and Wear. And as I said, up until 2017, I voted Labour, although I left the Labour Party many, many years ago, mainly through their education policies. But I don't like being lied to. If you're given a referendum, and if in the manifesto the Labour Party say we're going to adhere to that, and then they don't, they keep changing their minds, and the MP locally then doesn't vote for it, vote for Article 50, but then votes to stifle it at every opportunity. That's the part of democracy, and that's the part of the Labour Party I can't live with. So I had to leave, and I had to go to an area that was going to be going for what I voted for.
First and foremost, red or brown sauce?
Neither.
Okay, tea or coffee?
Tea.
Okay. First words that come to your head when I say John Burko?
I don't often swear. It's a swear word.
Okay. The three people you would have, living or dead, at your dinner party?
Oh, dinner party. That's going to be a nice one. I would like to have Jesus Christ as one of them. I would like to have Gandhi as another one. And then I think I would like to have Donald Trump as the third.
What a party that is. What are you scared of?
Very little. I'm scared of anything that happening to my granddaughter. But apart from that, for me, nothing.
If you could only ever drink one type of alcoholic drink again, what would it be?
Oh, Pernod and lemonade.
Oh, strong. Okay. Favourite UK holiday destination?
I like Centre Parks, so any one of the Centre Parks.
Three things to take with you on a desert island?
Lots of Pernod, lots of wine, and a motorboat to get off.
What's your hidden talent?
The hidden talent, I try not to have anything hidden, I try to show it all. I like to play table tennis. I'm not very good at it, but I do like to play table tennis.
Ant or Dak?
I don't know the difference.
What's your favourite colour?
Probably orange.
What football team do you support?
Sunderland.
If you could outlaw one thing in the world, what would it be?
What would it be? Outlaw. I think it would be MPs who, MPs who go against what they say. People who lie, basically, on manifestos.
Right. If you could introduce one particular law, so add something to our society that we all had to do on a daily basis, what would it be?
Again, it's just a pet hate of mine. I hate litter. And I would like to have some things whereby people did not leave litter, they took it home with them.
Okay. Now, if you had to lose one of either Wales, Scotland or Northern Ireland, which one would it be?
That's an interesting one. Because I think in the next 15, 20 years we're going to lose Northern Ireland. But I would probably lose Scotland just because they want to be ruled by anybody but England, so we may as well let them go.
Lastly, what are your three best qualities?
Hopefully it's negotiating skills, defending people and tenacity.